welcome back to a special edition of Press Conference Breaking News.
Yes!
We have the promos. They finally came out. I've been waiting like a million years.
They just dropped it. It
Yeah.
was so
Random.
Yes. We have a special guest with us today to discuss this special matter. Welcome back, Seddera Side.
Thank you. It's been so long.
Yes. It's so long.
Everybody,
face
what are we
reveal.
drinking? What are we drinking?
Water.
Wow.
Nalu.
What is that? Nalu?
Nalu.
Mine's the best thing.
Yeah.
A bootleg cola.
So for this episode, we're a little unhinged. We're going to be reviewing all the promo looks from season 15, specifically the racer ones, not the reveal. Because the racer is like a category, and I feel like we can talk more on that. You know, for reference, we're going to be using Joey's incredible work on Entertainment Weekly.
Thank you, Joey.
Because some of us don't like to watch the Meet the Queens.
I actually watched it before I came.
Yeah, same. But it was so long.
Because
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like watching it. I told Amanda too yesterday. I was like, it's just too long. And then I watched
Also,
it.
do we like my outfit? I'm on theme.
Oh, I love it.
I'm on theme as well.
You are. You are well.
I'm always on theme. Jane Fonda, slay.
Slay.
Womp, womp, womp. Also, a little appreciation for me not cleaning my room and covering it with blankets.
The Willem blanket that you got.
The Willem.
We are back for season 15. There are 16 queens this season. What do we think about that? Do you think the more the merrier? Do you think, oh God, is the season going to be even longer?
As long
That's
as they go
wild.
home every episode.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they'll go home every episode given that it's on a new network and they probably aren't going to expand it even more if they just switched. You know what I mean?
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think so too.
If there's going to be like 32 episodes with 16 non-elimination episodes, that's not.
Oh my gosh.
No, but this season is going to be like running until what? June? No,
Yeah.
May or of next year? That's crazy.
Yeah, January, February, March.
And you know what? I don't care. I'm an apologist because you know what? My best friends on the show.
Yes.
Exactly.
Also, I heard that the first 2 episodes are coming out on the same day.
Yeah.
Double
Back to
whammy
back.
premiere.
On the first day of DragCon.
On the first
How do we know?
day of drag on my trail of
I don't know.
Gibson.
Ray seems to find all of these things somewhere and then tweets it. So
Ray always be saying shit.
Ray's probably just on Reddit. I'm not really a Reddit girly.
no, me either.
I
Ray
deleted
is.
Reddit. It was
Good.
taking up way too much space.
Love
It
that.
was taking like 3 GBs. I was like, why?
What?
Why?
What is it taking up? It's literally like an internet forum. One big note is that the queen who wins is going to get $200,000, which is $50,000 more than the $150K from last season.
True. And then the runner-up is getting $100,000.
Yeah. I mean, I
As
still
they
think
should.
it should be more, but you know, I'm
Yeah.
It should
also
be
happy.
$250,000 or $1 million because Amazing Race gives out $1 million.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also the
inflation.
challenge, which is owned by MTV, they have like
yeah, and nobody watches
50
that
seasons.
show.
No, 50
and they
seasons,
still
and it's
can't
$1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On top of this, they're announcing a global All-Stars. What does that even mean? What is the difference between that and versus the world?
The title. I don't think it's any different.
Yeah. I think it's because they can't call it US versus the world.
hmm
It's kind of weird.
It's
I
kind
guess,
of
to call it.
colonizing. But then again,
Yeah.
UK versus the world.
Maybe they
Right,
want to
and
drop the
they're
versus the world franchise.
What I think is maybe global All-Stars is because they want to keep their American All-Stars for the America, like US versus the world, within the All-Stars category. So that way they get the same budget that they would for a regular All-Stars season. That's why All Winners was All-Stars
true.
7.
Very
So that's
bad.
my
Oh, that's right.
hypothesis.
With the global All-Stars thing, I'm hoping that they get more other international girlies, not just like UK, Canada, Down Under.
hmm
Like get Thai girlies, Philippines, Holland, Belgique now. Get all of them.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Get me.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, we're going to go into these racer looks from the promo. We're going to go in alphabetical order, just like they did on the live. So first up, we have Amethyst from Hartford, Connecticut.
Love her. I'm so excited
Yeah.
to see her on the show. Finally, I've been
Yes.
following her on TikTok and on Instagram for like 2 years. You have to check her out. The performances she does, like she makes these mixes Like every single week, it's like a different thing, different outfit. It's so much fun.
I love
That's
her.
So
so
I'm
cool.
excited.
I'm really excited for her.
I am
And
too.
Also,
so apparently, Amethyst's name comes from the fact that it's her birthstone,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
thought that was cute.
it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh my god. Oh, she's so me-core. Oh my
What do we think
gosh.
of the look?
I like
I
it.
love it.
I really
Oh my
do. I like the
gosh.
flames.
Mm-hmm.
I'm.
I love the little buns on her hair too. They're so cute.
I
It's
But
love
an
I
that.
like
8.
how they posed her on one of those things that go underneath the car. That was really cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
true.
I think it's an 8 for me.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Same. I think so too. Also, let's talk about this promo. This promo was amazing.
Yeah.
The trailer, it's so good.
Yeah. So and it gave like season one.
Mm-hmm.
I just loved the throwback. Like it was really good.
This is like giving Rue's original vision with the high budget, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It really makes me happy.
Yep.
And it's also giving MTV, like it has the MTV vibe, which
It
so
Agreed.
fun.
does.
I low-key hope that like wished that RuPaul wore the same thing that she wore season one.
Mhm.
I don't know. That would
Oh,
have been like a really nice callback to like the pink
Yeah.
thing, and
yeah.
I would have loved that. But you know what? It's fine. She has budget. She can wear anything.
Mhm. Next up, we have Anitra from Las Vegas.
Ooh.
I love
She's
this.
a Filipino queen. Filipino. Okay.
Well,
Somebody
she's
asked
Filipino,
her
Japanese, like a lot
Puerto
of,
Rican, and something else, German.
yeah.
It's like four things
Oh.
in one. I love that.
It's kind of like combining all of us into one
Yeah.
person.
So she got her name from a stripper that she used to like.
Slay.
I
Love
love
that.
that.
Also, in like in I guess in a lot of South Asian language, netra means eyes. So I thought that her name was like supposed to be about her eyes or something, but then I guess not. But
Hmm.
just so you know, guys, netra means eyes.
I have a friend named Netra.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
Look
that's
at press
cool.
conference being educational.
Yes. We love it. What do we think about this outfit? I think it's an 8. I like it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it too. I
Hmm.
like her tattoo.
I really like the hair. I
Yeah.
think that's the best part of it. I like the little, they look like chopsticks, which is really calling to
Yeah.
my Asian
Mm-hmm.
side.
Also, I guess the color scheme was pink and yellow
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because she doesn't have any pink, which is fine. I mean,
Hmm.
just really need to have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the
Anyways,
makeup is so good. Like in the Meet the Queens video,
Hmm.
amazing.
oh yeah.
Uh oh. Get ready.
This is the best part of this entire podcast. This is my best friend, Aura Mayari. I love her so much. She's literally my sister. Like, we're family at this point. If I'm not at work, I'm at Aura's. If I'm not doing TikToks, I'm at Aura's. If I'm not doing this podcast, I'm at Aura's. If I'm not in my house, I'm
Wow.
at Aura's. So, we are
I
literally,
This
this channel is a Team Aura channel by authoritarian decisions by me. So,
Wait, so what did she
I've
do when she was filming?
well, I was unfortunately in Japan, which it was kind of good because it was like we both were doing something and we both like couldn't
Yeah.
hang out. But like I was devastated. When all the girls were done filming, I was still in Japan and I had to wait like a few weeks to come home. And so I was like literally like dying. I was like it's like when a dog has you have like a pandemic dog and it has like separation anxiety.
oh my god. As for the promo look, I think this is one of the best ones of the
This
night.
is the best
Oh yeah.
one. I'm
And
so biased.
yeah, but I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be the non-biased one. I love Aura too. This is one of the best ones I think of the night. I
Yeah.
She
genuinely love
Hands
this.
down.
Oh, she's literally the
And
best person in the world. Ugh.
and then yeah, I really like this. This is
This
really
is
Hmm.
good.
so Aura. This shows like the bad energy. That high pony. Oh, it's so classic. It's so her, like the silver blonde. Oh, that's classic Aura, just so everyone's aware. Oh, and like the dark, it's like pink, but it's still dark. And she's a very dark, like sexy queen. And it's just literally mwah, chef's kiss in the helmet. Like, did anyone
Yeah,
else bring a helmet? Who else brought a helmet? I'm sure some people did, but
Robin did, I think.
Robin did? Okay, slay.
really good. Also, like honestly, Asian Queen. Love that.
We love a Filipina moon goddess.
Yeah,
Speaking of
exactly.
moon goddess in Filipina, explain what Aura's name comes from.
She didn't say, so
She
I thought
did.
you would
She
know.
did.
Oh, aura
She
means
did.
like, oh yes, but
Yeah.
I also just know.
Okay.
Aura is slang in the Philippines for someone who's like very flirty. This was a devour. This is my favorite look
Yeah.
of the night,
Yeah,
and I
this
say that
was
even
very
knowing
good.
like all the other ones, taking my bias out, this is the best one for me.
Yeah, I love this. I love the
Yeah, I
cape,
agree.
like the coat. Sorry, not cape. It that flows like a cape. I just love this so much. And Aura looks gorgeous. This is
Her
Yes,
amazing.
she's
face.
literally walking Facetune.
It's
I've
insane.
been up into her pores, like that's how close I've been to her face, and it's flawless.
Love that. And I
I
feel
I
like
hate
she's
that
gonna
for
be a
us.
fan favorite. I
She better be. She's my fan favorite.
yeah.
So, and also, oh, notice the sleeves? They're Filipina sleeves, even
Yep,
though
I
they're.
was gonna say like
Yes.
that's what I'm talking about. Like having your own little individuality on the outfits.
Mhm,
Like that really sells it for me. And I know like it's not possible to do it every time, but just
mhm,
like that little touch that you can give it to your like looks. So I mean that's what I like, and so
mhm.
I'm in love. I really like
Yeah.
this.
It's gorgeous. She just
I'm
puts so much
part of
attention to
the
detail in everything she does.
it's amazing. I'm a proud member of the May army of Mooners.
Yes, we're the My Army,
Proud.
and we're Mooners.
I'm so excited.
I'm so
Nashville
excited.
represent.
You are gonna love everything she brings to the table. I
Yes.
pinky promise.
Moving on to Irene Dubois. Her name is she said that her name is not a reference to Streetcar Named Desire, which is a play by Tennessee Williams, also in a movie, where the main character was called Blanche Dubois. Instead, her name comes from some other woman. I forgot who, but it was someone named Dubois. Oh,
Hmm.
it's from a psychic. I forgot her actual name, but the psychic was based a Patricia Arquette show called Medium. The main character was based on that psychic, so that's where the name
Hmm.
comes from. And she also says that she wants to be Raven. Looking at her outfit, like I love
It's
the hair,
gorgeous.
I love the hand, the fingers. It
Me
just really
too.
tells me that she's gonna be the one that's gonna have like the alien aspect to her looks and
Yeah.
everything. I
Alien
I,
Queen.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Me
She was
too.
really able to like put the racer team like in her brand,
Yeah.
Hmm.
which she did
Also,
that very
her
well.
toes are not hanging off the shoes. She
I
doesn't have
thought she
shoe
Yeah.
tweeted
hangers.
She
that.
tweeted that the
She tweeted.
three
That's why I'm saying.
toes. Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have said that. I like
I
that she doesn't
love
have
it.
cliffhangers.
I had to tell this is perfection. This is also an
Hmm.
Really
eight.
good.
And I love the hair.
Yeah.
Like the hair is like I wish that could be my hair.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the necklace thing.
I
I don't know if
like it.
that
I
was
think it's like
necessary, but
alien reminiscent, you know?
I guess.
It kind of
Yeah.
looks like a bunch of butt plugs, so though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like in
everything
the
everywhere
most
all
like
at
slay
once.
way possible.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
this. I think she ate. She's Bosco's drag sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
that
says
makes
here.
sense.
So.
Well, she's not wearing a bra and panties, so she's already three steps ahead. I love
Damn. Yeah.
Bosco.
Yeah. Next we
Next we
have
have
Jax.
Jax.
Oof. I
I
love
love
This
this
is
this.
so much.
cute.
This
I
is
like
so good.
the little things on her tights, the little arrows.
Oh yeah.
Um, reminds me of like skid marks, low key, but like in a fashionable, cool racer way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And she's stepping on a thing of gas, which I think is really cool.
So good. And
Hmm.
like she says that her drag is like hip hop mixed with like the bougie thing. And this
Yeah,
clearly tells me that like she's very hip
yeah.
hop street style,
Yeah.
like it's really good. And her name comes from her actual name, which is Jackson. And
Oh,
everybody
that's
calls her
cool.
Oh,
Jax. So she's like, you know what,
I
Jax.
love
Wow.
that.
And
I
she's a
love the
performer,
shoes.
so
Look at the
Oh, she is a
shoes.
performer.
performer, yeah.
Back flips. Yeah, my
Yeah.
friends from New York, they all love Jax. They all go see her all the time at shows.
Yeah.
So,
I hope she lip
I
syncs a lot. Like not too much, but I want to see her lip sync a lot.
yes. So, what do we think? Is this an eight?
I think she ate this. This is
Yeah.
really good.
This is an 8.
I don't think we'll say regurgitate this episode.
Yeah, we definitely won't. This was probably like the best. To me, this is the best promo that's ever come out.
Yeah.
Like
This
they
is
said,
so
Damn.
good.
budget.
Yeah, I agree.
So next we have Lucy DeLuca.
Wait, Lucy LaDuca.
Lucy. It sounds easier to say Lucy DeLuca because like it's not two L's in a row.
Yeah.
But I
Okay,
didn't.
so
Lucy LaDuca.
her name
Okay.
comes from the Lucy comes from Lucille Ball, and then
Oh,
LaDuca comes from a brand of shoes.
I've never heard of them, but also I'm not bougie at all, so that's probably
Yeah.
why.
And then she's an actual construction worker.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, and she loves slasher movies, which, hey girl, hey, she loves Friday the 13th Part 6, Friday the 13th Part 1, and then Friday the 13th Part 8, I want to say.
Mm.
I forgot. But you know what, girl? Great choices. I'm just
Wow.
mad that you didn't say Friday the 13th Part 2, but we're
I
going to talk about that later. Okay.
really
What do you think?
I love the spiking on this. I think it's so
Yeah.
cool. And oh wow, this is just gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah.
And I like the
Yeah.
little touch of blue in her eyeshadow. Like, I don't know. I just love it. Sometimes when people just put a pop of a different color, like,
Mm-hmm.
it just
Mm-hmm.
works. I love it.
It does.
This is so cute. And the tool she's holding, I love
Yeah.
that detail.
So
Because she's a
cute.
construction worker.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, they really went off with that one.
Wow.
Mhm. 8.
Yeah, an 8.
Next, we have our friend's mother, Lux Noir London.
London.
I mean,
Ugh,
do we need to say more?
nothing. Like, just this
An
is
icon.
iconic.
This is great.
I love it.
I'm so
What's
excited.
the meaning behind Lux's name?
So Lux Noir London. So London comes from the friend that put Lux in drag for the first time. Lux means, I guess, luxury because she's, and then Noir means black. So she's basically black luxury. And
From
London
London.
comes from like the last name. I love that.
That
She
is so
is
Mm-hmm.
cool.
black luxury. I love this.
Wow.
Ugh,
The seatbelt
so good.
concept is so cool, and she pulled it off so well. I love.
It's perfect. With the hair,
Yeah,
this hair is so good.
She's a superstar. Wow, this
She
is an
is.
8.
Yeah, this is 8 of ours.
incredible. Incredible. Safety pin earrings. Come on.
Yes.
Just incredible. And she wants to break a world record. That's what she said in
Yeah, I
there.
remember that.
So,
Of wearing the most
Lux,
seatbelts?
Lux, if you can hear me, you can break the world record of being the most. Uh, that
Yeah, that
was bad.
works.
She
That was a
did.
bad.
It's okay,
But
you
yeah.
tried. Next, we have Malaysia Baby Dogs. Oh. Next, we have
What is
Malaysia Baby
that?
Doll Fox.
Ah,
What's the meaning behind her name?
her name comes. The Malaysia part of her name comes from a little girl that used to go to her mother's daycare. And baby
Aww.
doll fox because she's foxy and she's serving baby doll. So that's where it
Wow,
comes
that's
I
so
from.
love
cute.
that.
I love it.
And when they said there's two Asian queens in this cast, I thought she was one of the Asian ones because Malaysia.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we got a Malay queen. But no.
Wow, what do you think of Malaysia's look?
I think she
This
looks
is
great.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
hair is
hair,
amazing. I
the
love
cape.
that.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
the sash that comes from her pageant background.
Oh, that's cute, and it looks like a
Aw.
seatbelt. The way it's
Yeah.
like made. That's so cute.
Yep.
Oh,
That's so
love the attention
smart.
to detail.
And that goes in with her cape. I love that. Like
Oh,
it
that's
comes
cool.
in from her cape and then it's
Yes.
just so good.
8.
Yeah. 8. Also, the
She ate
people
that.
online comparing her to Silky.
Oh,
Go
shut up.
outside. Like,
That
that's so
Like,
stupid.
seems a
shut
little
up.
racist to me.
Yeah. Oh, and her drag mother is LaShawn Beyond.
Oh,
Icon.
cool.
Yep. Right? It's iconic.
Mhm.
And fun fact about her, she does silent but deadly farts and walks away.
But it sounds like my
So
friend Sasha. She does that at work all the time.
so if you're near Malaysia and you start smelling something rotten, know that she farted.
Noted from when I inevitably do get to work with her. Noted. Next, we have Marsha from New York City.
I love
Oh, I
Marsha.
love
Marsha,
her.
Marsha, move over, it's Jan.
And see, this is what I'm like talking about, like the
Yeah,
racetrack themed with like Gossip Girl, and that's her style, I guess, the
very
Gossip Girl
cute.
Yes.
outfit.
I love it. Like, I love this kind of style. Like this and cheddar, not cheddar. Oh my god, this and like Dakota Schiffer style. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
just so soft and pretty. Like I
Mm-hmm.
love it.
and she's a Broadway girl.
She's a
Mm. Don't like
performer.
her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Her
amazing.
name comes from the Brady Bunch, Marsha Brady, and it's
Mhm.
like a gag in that where it's like Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. I never, my mind never went to that. The first thought of this was from American Crime Story, where one of the episodes is called Marsha, 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 which I guess is a reference to Brady Bunch. But that was my first thought. I was like, oh, she's a Sarah Paulson stan. But then when she
Mm.
said, I was
Which
like,
everyone
oh,
should be.
exactly, lesbian.
Let's go lesbians. Yeah, this is an 8. Like, this is so cute.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is amazing.
Oh my
8.
so
god,
good.
I'm
The
obsessed.
earrings had like a 15 on it, which is
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
She
cute.
15. Oh, season 15.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What did
Took
you
me a
think? Her
while. I was like,
age?
yeah, I was like 15 years old. That's not possible.
All right. Next, we have Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Oh, Mama, this is incredible. I love
Mm-hmm.
this look so much.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I am in love, and her name comes from. She says she's big, over the top, and because she's. Oh wait, I didn't even write where her name comes from. Sorry, I don't know where her name comes from, but you know what, Slay. I forgot to write about that.
It's
Is
okay.
she
But
We will
family
like
of Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia?
wait, could be. She didn't say. I don't think. If she had said, I would
just
have
let
written it
us
down.
know in the comments below. Just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm
Yeah,
good.
she's big, over the top, and because she's big, she says that she can come off as an aggressive, disgustingly competitive girl. Which, you know what? We love drama. So if you're bringing it, girl, I'll be
Girl,
watching it. Yeah.
we love it.
And I
I
always support
love.
the fat girls. Let's be
I
real.
love this look. Isn't it so good?
It's
It's so good.
amazing.
The way that cape is like made and the like the half like thing on the chest. Oh, I just think it's so put together. I'm obsessed.
Yeah. And she gave that pageant look with this like race car
Mm-hmm.
theme. And I
Mm-hmm.
just love that. Like the old school drag, but make
Mm-hmm.
it the theme. It's just so good.
Yeah.
8, 100%.
Oh, it's an 8.
Yeah.
I
I
love
feel
it.
like she might be the runway gal. But I
I
think
think so too.
Next, we have Princess Poppy. This is one of my favorite looks of the night for sure. I
Hands
love the
down.
sleeves. Wow, that was so cool. It's so cool.
I've never seen something
so.
like this. Like
Yes.
this shape.
Yeah, it's such a unique silhouette. What's Princess Poppy's name
Her
origin?
name is Princess because she's royalty.
Hmm. What about the poppy part? Do we
She
know?
didn't say. She
Ah,
didn't say. Um, she says she's a hosting queen, a stand-up, a comedy queen. She's a little bit stupid, and she
a
was
little bit
born on
goofy?
April Fool's
Is
Day.
she a little bit goofy?
She's a little bit goofy, yeah. And she was born on April Fool's Day.
Oh, that's iconic.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
This is just the most incredible silhouette I've ever
Yeah,
seen in
it's.
a promo.
Do you think she can move her arms?
Probably not.
Because
Well,
it's.
maybe.
Interesting.
We can't see
I
the back,
like
so we
it.
don't know if everything's connected or not.
Yeah, it's really cool.
This is an 8. This is so good.
I'll say this
She
is
ate that.
devoured.
Yeah, I'll give it a devour too.
Oh, interesting.
Do you not
I'll
like
give
it?
it a 8. No, I like it.
You don't see you don't like glamour. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm kidding.
Honestly, at this point, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Next we have our girl Robin Fierce.
Oh, love this.
Tell us about Robin's name.
So Robin is obsessed with Raven, and because she was obsessed with Raven, she wanted a name that was bird based. So she called herself Robin, based on the bird Robin, and she's
Mhm.
fierce, so Robin Fierce.
That's
I
incredible.
love that.
I like the little
Mm-hmm.
gloves, and I think it's cool that she actually is wearing a helmet. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, true, and it's like part of her like wig,
it's
I
part of the
guess, the
hair.
headpiece.
Yeah, and it's
And
like a
This is
lot
the
more
amazing.
subtle, but like in a really good way.
yeah, and the bottom part giving like a skirt, like a long,
Yeah.
flowy. I
Yeah.
like that.
It reminds me of what Brooklyn wore on Canada vs. the World earlier on the
Yeah, with
premiere,
the
like the
black bottom
skirt.
half.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
It's so
and I
cute.
love it. Yeah, this is
I really
great.
like
This is an
this.
8.
Yeah, this is an 8.
She ate that.
Oh my gosh. Next we have Selena as titties, and this like pose already just gives the personality that I know she has. So this is like
I
so
love
good.
her.
Okay,
She's so
I'm
iconic.
obsessed with her.
her attitude is so correct.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Her
and even in
energy.
this, exactly, and even in this picture, you can tell that
Mm-hmm.
she has
You
that like attitude, that sassiness. I'm in
yes,
love.
Yeah.
she's going to be like the personality of the
Yeah.
season.
The
I know.
confessional
Like,
queen.
oh
Oh,
my god,
definitely.
she's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And her name, Selena, is a reference to Selena,
Hmm.
not Selena Gomez, the other Selena.
Like,
The
take that, Joey's editor. Fun fact, y'all, I was literally there when that interview happened. I was helping Georges with lighting, okay, because she didn't have like a ring light or anything, so I brought them
yeah.
up from work. I set it up for her, and I'm sitting there because I had to take it back to work, and I was like,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. And so I'm sitting there, and they ask, I'm like, who's your idols and stuff, and Georgia says, oh, I love Selena, and she goes on, and then when it finally comes out, I go and watch the interview because it's like, oh, I want to see because I was there, like I
Yeah.
wasn't like, on camera, but I was there
You're
for
a
this.
witness.
And then I look and it's Selena Gomez, and I go, "What? Are they serious right now? Is this a joke?" I'm like, I went back to check and I was like, maybe they did this to everyone, like put a different celebrity for fun. No, literally, they just the editor thought she meant Selena Gomez. It was the funniest thing ever, and they took it down. They edited it out, and I was so sad because I thought it was so funny.
They took it down?
Yeah, they cut that part out. They like
yeah.
it doesn't show Selena Gomez anymore.
That's really funny.
I know it's really
Um.
sad. I thought it was cute.
Oh,
Oop.
and her last name comes from the fact that everyone loves titties,
Everyone loves titties.
so that's why she's
Yes.
titties.
I love this look. I
Oh
think
I
yeah.
it's
love it too.
so good.
The
Wow,
Converse
and like,
shoes. This is for Shazi.
oh, this is for Shazi,
Mm-hmm.
100%. These remind me of the Converse. Do you remember, like, in like middle school, people would wear? Oh, well, I guess I'm the only one who went to school in America of the three of us. But I went to public school in America, right? And people would wear these Converse that went up to your knees. Like they
oh,
were high tops, and that reminds me
Oh.
of that, but like way cooler.
I love that. And she's an actress.
Slay.
Okay.
Yeah, and she wants to win an EGOT, but
That's
in
right.
terms of Drag Race. So, Emmy, she wants to win a acting challenge. Oscar, acting challenge. Tony, a musical, and then Grammy, a singing challenge. So EGOT.
Let's see if she gets it. Rooting for
Mm-hmm.
her.
Yep.
Oh, next we have Sasha
I had
Colby.
to use
Oh
the
my
fan.
god.
This is
Wow.
just.
The look is incredible.
She's incredible.
I want to make
Yeah,
a
she is.
disclaimer because I people on the internet, they obviously love Sasha Colby, but there are a lot of younger viewers who don't know who Sasha Colby is. And like people are attacking those people on the internet for not knowing who Sasha Colby is, but keep in mind a lot of these people were literally like toddlers when Sasha Colby was winning Miss Continental. And so I think
Right.
like don't bash on these younger viewers or viewers who are not as familiar with drag rate or with drag outside of the show for not knowing who someone is. Like it's their time to learn. Like the show is bringing them this education. So I get it. You want to be like, oh, I know everything, but just please give those people some space. Like
Right.
it
Exactly.
hurts. It hurts me to see people do that because then people feel like they can't be a fan of the show and they can't
Yeah.
learn because they don't already know.
Yeah.
So please be kind to those people and
Yeah.
just give them more information and like make them want to be a fan of Sasha, like we are.
Yeah.
Totally. I
And
mean, she won Continental in what, 2012? I was
Hmm.
2012.
8 then, so I didn't watch live.
I
But
was 12 years old.
to everyone listening, you have to go rewatch. Like you can find it on YouTube. The clips are easy to find. You have to see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like it's so
This
amazing.
girl is so iconic. Georges watched her videos to practice dancing when she was little.
Wow. She is incredible. Like and also she's the trans representation of the year. So I'm already sold. And also, she's giving me the same feeling I got when season 4 came out, and Chad Michaels was on there. And I've been a huge fan of Chad Michaels, and everybody kind of dragged me in my comments when I said I was always Team Chad Michaels. They were like, "Oh, it's because Sharon is problematic, and now you're changing it." No, I was always Chad Michaels because I used to watch her performances on YouTube way back when, and that was when YouTube was really bad. So it was like this crunchy videos of her doing Joan Crawford, and I was obsessed. So it's giving me that same vibe, like someone who I've
Yeah.
watched on YouTube, watched her performances, coming back on Drag Race. Do I know she's gonna absolutely slay it? So it's giving me that very vibe, and I love it.
Yes, I'm so excited for her.
Hmm.
Did Sasha give like a
Oh,
reference to why her
Sasha
name's
was
Sasha?
just so she chose Sasha because She it was like a gender neutral kind of name, and when she was transitioning, that was like an easy name to adapt to. So she used Sasha and Colby because her drag mother, House of Colby. So
Mm-hmm. We love the House of Colby here. We are House of Colby stands.
yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
And this look is great. It
She looks
really,
insane. The pose,
wow.
like on the car. Are you kidding me?
Oh, she
So
really
so
did that.
Yeah.
Eight.
also, I know that everybody's like excited to see her, but I also hope that everybody else gives all the other girls a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You know what I
please.
mean? Because e- every time someone posts something, the comments are always about her. And let's
Yeah.
give other girls a moment too. Like, let's not.
This
Mm-hmm.
whole show is supposed to give everyone a platform. And I understand there are so many gags. You got Sasha, you got the twins,
Mhm.
but there are so many other girls who are coming to the show and need to get the exposure. Like,
Yeah,
please distribute your fan, your please,
Yeah.
please distribute your stanness to like everyone if you can, please.
agree. And that's like a problem with the fandom, isn't it? Like, they always
Mhm.
latch on to like two girls and they
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
run with it, and they leave everybody else in the dust.
Yeah.
And,
That's not
for the first
supporting
time,
drag in the right way.
yeah. And this is one of the first times, I guess, a Pacific Islander girl is on Drag Race. The a Pacific Islander Hawaiian girl, and people are standing her. So I'm happy about that. But just
Very, very happy.
spread the love.
Yes,
Give
Team Aura.
every girl a little love. Go give them a follow, likes on Instagram. Go ahead. It
Hmm.
won't cost you anything.
Next, we have Spice, one of our TikTok twins.
Yes.
Spice says she's a doll your parents never let you play with. She's a crazy whore, but goofy. She's
A
the
little bit
ditzier
goofy.
queen.
A little
She's
bit
obsessed with
goofy.
carrots.
I
Oh,
like.
I sound like a
She's
carrot, so that's fun.
Yeah, she's obsessed with you.
I mean, she does follow me on Twitter, so she is.
Wow, I really like this look. Spice, please
Yeah.
follow
Oh,
me on TikTok.
Spice is amazing.
they follow
Mhm.
you? Wow.
They don't follow me. No. Oh,
Oh,
they
They
follow
follow me.
said. Yeah.
wait, on Twitter.
Yeah.
I like this look. It's very
Mm-hmm.
spiced. And I like the hair. It kind of reminds me of tires. I think that's how it's supposed to be, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't that
and
like
she kind of
tires?
stands out in terms of like her
Yeah,
being like the
Mm-hmm.
only black wearing girl. I like that
I
for
like
her.
it. She's cute.
I'm gonna
8.
make a confession.
Yeah.
I knew they were TikTok big, but for some reason they never showed up on my FYP. I
Mm.
think they've shown up like twice in my lifetime. So I didn't know
Yeah.
how big they were on TikTok, or I didn't know how big their like I guess internet footprint was.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So
I
you know,
honestly, I think most of their like TikTok followers might be like straight people.
They are
uh,
definitely. It's kind of
makes
like
sense.
Plastic Tiara's demographic where
Yeah.
like it's
Oh,
so big that you are beyond just the gay scene and it just you have to appeal to like straight people and
that
who
makes
don't
sense.
understand drag or
That
gay
makes
Mm-hmm.
culture
sense.
necessarily.
So I personally didn't know that like there was a lot of like fanfare on Twitter about that, about them
Mhm.
being on here, because I didn't know. So I'm excited for them, and also I didn't know if they were actually twins or it was like a Boulay brothers situation. So I tweeted about it. I was like, and then people were like, "Yeah, they're twins. Like you're dumb," and I was like, "Okay." I was just
Wow.
genuinely asking,
Well, yeah,
and
it's
that
not
went
fair when
Yeah.
viral. That
you haven't seen their TikToks really, so you don't see them out of drag and see that
Yeah.
they're like twins, you
Yeah.
know? It's
They
not
look
your
like
fault.
identical.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're identical twins. Yeah.
I mean, I think Boulets look kind
That's
of
scary.
right, and they fucking it's wild.
That's incest.
Yeah, that was an 8.
Oh, this is an 8.
Oh yeah, she ate this.
Yes. And then next we have Sugar. I love Sugar's aesthetic. I've always loved Sugar's aesthetic on TikTok, and getting to see it become even more elevated on the show has been really cool. And I really like this look. Like, this is something
This
if
look
I
is
was a
really
drag queen,
cool.
I would wear.
I like sugar too.
Yeah.
Sugar and
Mm.
spice, everything nice.
Mm-hmm. Also, the
I'm excited
bags.
for the. Oh
Yes, the
yes,
Sugar
bag.
has like a good girl, and Spice has the bad girl bag.
So
I
cute.
love that. I also like excited. I'm excited for the sugar versus spice lip sync. The
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
inevitable. I know it's gonna happen. It's just matter
Yeah.
of when,
No,
and it's gonna be
literally.
big dramatic thing too. Like them.
Could you
I
Place
imagine
your
if
bets.
they give them like a Beyonce song or like a crazy dance song?
Wow.
I would have
that
to
would
see it.
Yeah, place your bets. Said sugar versus spice. Who do you think is gonna win?
I
And
think
we're
it's
gonna
gonna
come
be.
back to this.
I think it's gonna be Spice.
I think it's gonna
Okay,
be Spice too.
I'll say spice too.
As a
We
Okay,
love
follower,
you,
well,
Sugar.
yeah, I think like someone who's watched them. I love both of them though, but I
Hmm.
just think that's where it would lean towards.
okay. We'll come back to this when there's a sugar and spice lip sync, and we'll cut
Hmm.
it out.
Yeah.
Like cut this and see if we were right. Okay.
I
Comment
wonder
below,
if like
everybody. Sugar versus
yeah.
spice. Who do you think is gonna win? Place your bets.
I
I
love how
wonder
we're.
if the runways are gonna be like complementary, like based off each
Oh,
other every
yeah,
week. But that
That
would be
will get
difficult. Like
boring.
two different
That
looks for each category.
yeah.
Yeah, and that will get boring really fast.
Yeah, if you had like a colorful and a black and white look for each
Yeah.
runway.
And also, how
Mhm.
do you judge that, right? Like,
Yeah.
you have to put both of them either on top or bottom for like
Hmm.
it's kind of interesting. I just hope that they bring their individuality. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's not just like, oh, we're twins, haha.
Do
Like,
you think Rue is gonna keep them apart? Like be able to tell them apart?
oh, you know the storyline is gonna be that. You know that the storyline is gonna be like, yo, you gotta get out of your sister's shadow.
Oh
It's
yeah.
definitely gonna be that. It's oh, I can
Oh, in
already
the
see
workroom,
it.
they'll be like, which one's which? And
Oh, which one's Tia? Which one's Tamara?
no,
That's their
literally,
favorite.
that's gonna be Rue's thing.
Every
Oh
runway.
my gosh. But yeah, this was an 8 for sure. I love
Yeah, it's
it.
an 8.
I like it too. They
Now,
basically said the same thing in their Meet the Queens.
Yeah.
mhm,
And
They
they made a
and they
montage.
yeah, they made an editing thing of
Hmm.
like both of them saying
yeah.
the same thing. Was that all the
Wow.
queens?
That was all the queens. Now, I have a
Wow.
Wow.
question for you. Who is your top four just based on what we've seen? Just your first impressions. For me,
Um.
it would be Aura, 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 and Aura.
Oh, okay, okay. The
Hmm.
Sasha stands are coming for you. Um.
I stand
I'll
firmly
say
behind my decision.
so. My top four, and I've never said this before. It's gonna be Aura, Lux, Anitra, and Sasha. But I also want to say Selena just because she's an icon in the LA scene. But
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with the four. But Selena too.
Hmm.
Those are
Yeah,
my
I almost perfectly agree. I would say Sasha, Lux, Aura, and Amethyst. That's my top
Amethyst.
four.
Amethyst too. Amethyst.
Hmm.
Honestly, I don't want any of these girls to go. Well,
No, this is
most of
such a
them.
good cast. I'm like, wow. Like, I don't want
Yeah,
anyone to go home already, and we haven't even started the season yet.
Yeah.
it's great.
I am so
But I would
excited.
love a big girl win this season or an Asian girl win this season.
I want
Those
Aura Mayari to snatch the
genuinely want that.
crown.
Really am looking
Hmm.
forward to that.
Hmm.
I kind of wish Malaysia was Asian so that she would check both boxes for me. No, because it's true.
Um,
Like, then I would be like, you know what, Team Malaysia.
oh, well, you know what? Things happen for a reason, so that's why you're Team Aura. Everyone here is Team Aura.
Yes.
Wait, Amanda, you're Team Aura?
Oh my god, how'd you know?
Wait, which one's Aura again?
Oh, she's like, I think she's Filipina. I think she's the moon goddess. I don't really know too much about her. Um, oh my god.
Who do you think is the first out?
I don't know.
You have to say one name. Gun to the head.
Yeah.
They won't get rid of the twins first, that's for sure. So, like,
Honestly, like, usually you can tell who's like the. I
Yeah.
hate that word, but this cast is so strong.
this is such a good cast. It's really hard. I don't know if I can pick one that's going
Yeah.
home. But anyway, thank you so much for everyone to tuning in for our very impromptu breaking news press conference. We hope you had fun. Be sure to check out Drag Race. It premieres on January 6th on
Double premiere.
MTV. A double premiere, double
Hmm.
whammy. Everyone make sure you're Team Aura. Tweet us with any comments you had about our episode or your thoughts with hashtag press conference. We
Yeah.
would love to keep up with y'all. And thank you so much for tuning in. Everyone, Team
Yeah.
Aura, Team Aura, Team Aura, Team Aura, Team Aura, Team
Thank
Aura.
you.
January 6th, the gays are storming the Rupital.
The Rupitol.
Oh my god.
The wheels on the
The
bus go
bus go
round
round.
and round.
All right, see
Oh,
you all on Friday for a new episode of Press Conference with.
Kamala Harris as a guest judge on Drag Race. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
bye.